Yo, what up again? It's your boy Darrell.
It's your boy Jay.
And this is DNJ Movie Reviews. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. How you doing, boy?
Doing good, man.
Hey, yeah. We gonna talk about Black Adam.
Yes, sir.
That we just got through seeing.
Yes, sir.
Whew. We gonna jump into it. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. So, let's break it down. Tell me.
So, you guys, the synopsis of this movie, it takes place like nearly 5,000 years ago,
Right.
where Ted Adam, he's bestowed all the powers from the gods.
Okay.
And when he gets these powers, he uses them for vengeance and everything, and everything, destruction in his path and all stuff.
Okay.
And then he is challenged in the modern day era by the justice of society.
Right.
So that's pretty much the synopsis of the movie. So let's go and get right into it.
Okay.
The man himself, the character, Black Adam, Dwayne Rock Johnson. I'm gonna go and break this down. He has some jokes in the movie, but he was also very serious with this character. I was very amazed how the way that he was the way he delivered the dialogue,
Right.
straight up on these scenes. It was just on point.
Right.
And like The Rock, you could tell that The Rock was made to play this role.
Oh yeah.
He was
most
made
definitely.
to play this role. I've seen there's plenty other, movies that I've seen The Rock played in, and some of the,
Right.
you could say that some of the roles he played in was kind of cheesy, but nah, this one, The Rock gets down to business as Black Adam.
Absolutely.
I love it, man, and he was definitely going ham. So I would definitely want to talk about, ask you like this, Darrell.
What's
what
up?
did you think about the action in this movie, bro? The
Man,
action,
listen.
the action in the movie, man.
This action was on point from the time they went into the cave
Yeah.
to the time they left.
Yep.
When God, I know this is no spoilers or
We won't
anything
try
like
not
that,
to spoil it for you guys and
but
everything, but like
there
I
was
said,
some Mortal Kombat brutality in
brutalities
here.
in this movie. We was like, oh snap! So we
When
starting
it-
off like this?
Yeah, when it first happened, I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
They showed out. DC showed out in this action.
Yeah, they did.
They showed out. He did good. Him and I forgot the dude's name with the wings.
Oh, Hawkman.
Hawkman. They went at it, and I love that. They went at it, and it was great. I love the action in this movie.
It's real good, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about the Justice of Society, man. And
Yeah.
What I thought about the Justice of Society. Okay, first we got we got Dr. Fate,
Right.
played by Pierce Bronson.
Great actor.
Great actor, man. If you don't know who he is, he's the guy who played from the original, I think 007. I think he played in a 007 movie or something like that. He played
think he did.
I think he played in one of 007 movies. Anyway, he was good. I love his energy. I love the dialogue that he delivered, especially like in the beginning and everything when there was like introduced him
Right.
and all stuff. So he came with it. Now, let me go ahead and get to Hawkman, played by Alytus Hodge.
Great.
Dude was phenomenal.
Yes.
Between him and Black Adam, bro, they had a feud against each other. Like there's a couple parts. I'm not without giving any spoilers.
Nah, don't
there was
do
a couple parts in the movie where him and Black Adam they would have tension against one another, but then it's towards you can sense they had like a respect and understanding against one another, and I like that, man. It was just tight, man. I just love how the way Hawkman was in this movie.
Hawkman was good.
He was good, and
was
plus when he challenged Black Adam, the first and everything, and then and this you seen in the trailer and all stuff, you can say he was talking about how I kneel before no one. And honestly, man, that's when you it got really serious and it got real intense right there, and it was pretty good. I will say this: the only thing is, I felt like on Hawkman, the only grab on Hawkman, I felt like the CGI on his wings and everything, his outfit. Honestly, I felt like the CGI was very overused on that one, and but other than that. The effects in the movie, bro, the effects, it was great, bro.
Great.
It was just real great and spot on. So the next one, the Justice of Society, got Atomic Smasher. Thomas Smasher. Bro.
I like him. He was funny.
Played by Noah Centineo or Centineo. He was really good. He didn't really have much dialogue in this movie, but between him and Cyclone, they was just like I guess like the beginning phases and all stuff, and they was like between the two,
they was in training.
Yeah, they was like in training and all stuff. They was learning some stuff with Hawkman and Dr. Fate.
Right.
So that was pretty nice. They had I like Cyclone's power in this movie. How the way when they first came on the scene, they challenged Black Adam. Just seeing how the way that she was going, I was like, okay. And you could see like the slow motion camera, the real how the way it was doing this and all stuff and showing her effects. I thought that was pretty tight, man.
Yeah, because she controls wind and stuff like that. So everything about her, she was good. She was smart, beautiful. Yeah, had a great personality. Yeah, and I mean that's just she killed it. She was amazing. Yeah. But yeah, those characters that you just named off were like really good. Yeah. Definitely Hawkman and Dr. Fate. Great. It was great. Man. Dr. Fate was just he taught you something. It's like he was teaching you something.
He was teaching you something, man. Like for you to learn something and everything. Because like Black Adam, started beginning the movie. We know that he was just randomly just serving people up, Absolutely. Man. And he didn't even care or nothing like that, man. Yeah. Just using those powers just for dark elements, man. But I think when Dr. Fate and a couple of the members in the Justice of Society they came on the scene, I guess you can kind of feel that, to be honest, it's like in this movie, you want to like in the comics, because they said Black Adam, he's a villain in the comics and all stuff. They said he's a villain, but it's like in this movie, it's like they balanced him out a little bit. It's kind of about put you to mind how they try to balance out Deadpool kind of a little bit. He's good and bad. He's good and bad and all stuff. But
is he an anti-hero? What do you
say? I think he's like an anti-hero or something like that. But the thing is, man, it was very well balanced out for me.
Now the mother was great.
She was great too.
She was great. How she protected her son. That was just amazing. And how the son did not give up on Black Adam because he was just like, you're our hero now. Yeah. And so you can tell that Black Adam was actually was reaching out to him. How can I say this? Was I got to protect them. Because they brung him up. We didn't mean to. Well, they did mean to bring him up because he had to fight off the other people. So that was good. I like that.
It was, like I said, it was real good. And I'm going to go ahead and say that this movie is a must see. Honestly, I really do feel like there's still hope for the DC EU.
They got the characters.
They have with this movie right here, there's still hope for the DC EU. Seeing this movie proved to me that Warner Brothers seriously, let DC get these characters right. You got to get the right director, bro. You got to get the right writers involved. Give us a good story with some of these characters, bro, and I guarantee you don't honestly, you don't dumb it down a notch, and I promise you, the movie will still be good. The movie will definitely be great. And honestly, I had this movie was a good for me.
First killing.
Honestly, the killings, it's just crazy. It's a show. I'm like, oh dang. And this movie was what rated PG-13?
PG-13.
Dude, I'm like, bro, you could have the way I was like, man, amp it up to rated R. Could have, but hey, I got the PG-13 version. I'm not mad at it, but hey, it just showed you, how good this movie was. It has some good qualities in this movie, and honestly, I love how how the way that they had a lot of these other effects and everything, man. Yeah. It was just tight, man. So That's the way I feel, bro. But
yeah, it was a good movie. I mean, y'all go see it. Go see the movie, and y'all will definitely know what I'm talking about. Just go see the movie. Anything else?
Nah, man. So, hey, man, this movie is a must see, man. Go check it out.
Oh yeah.
Go check it out, man. Honestly, I had no problems watching this movie. Honestly, I would want to go watch this movie again because it was just so nice how the way that they had all these, how it was very well balanced out for me in this movie. It was very well balanced out.
Yeah.
How Black Adam at starting the movie, he was doing bad things. Like he was doing bad things. But then sort of like towards the middle of the movie, you see him, change a little bit when he interacted with
the justice. Of sarcasm.
Yeah, it was a lot of sarcasm. But when you see him, intervene with the justice of society,
right?
That's when you see like, okay, now, especially just like Darrell said, with this kid and all stuff, Black Adam's like, okay, I have to, look out for such and such and everything.
I like how they told the story of Black Adam.
Yeah, they told the story of Black Adam.
That was really good.
And how he met, it's crazy. Like, it's just like in that sacred place, like, he just like, everybody just like, pretty much like just like, not giving too much away and everything, not trying to spoil nothing like that. It's just like, they just like worship Black Adam, man.
Yeah, because they're protecting their home.
Yeah.
So,
but honestly, you guys, go see Black Adam. Don't listen to what Rotten Tomatoes said. Like, seriously, they got this wrong. I don't know what the heck they talking about, but this movie was definitely a win for me. And honestly, if you guys out there are DC fans, there is still hope. There's still hope for the DC universe. And I'm telling you right now, I really do feel like with this success of this movie, you have, just like I said, you have a lot of stuff that you can line up, man, for the DC. And I promise you, y'all can get right there close to Marvel. But, it may take some time, but you can get right there close to Marvel. It may, like I said, because I don't know what Marvel doing. I love Marvel, but,
I like DC and I like Marvel, but I like a little bit Marvel more. But DC has the characters to show out in movies.
Because here's the thing, you got them to go. Like I said, you got them to go.
Yep.
Rated R and all stuff.
Yeah,
so you can do a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of origins and everything. There's a lot of storylines that you can do.
Absolutely.
And like in depth. And some of these characters, bro, they're dark. And it seems to me like when I seen this movie, bro, it was like, bro, it's just like Darrell said. You kind of get a sense that it's like you get some the way like the kills was starting out, bro. It was like Mortal Kombat. I was like, yo, like, oh, we starting out. Oh, this is how we starting out.
We starting out right.
Yeah, that's how we starting out. Like, man, it's crazy. But yeah, man, that's all I have. Darrell, you have anything else?
I have nothing else to say, but y'all go see this movie. This movie is really good. I thought it was really good, and I usually don't. I like a lot of DC movies, but this one was good.
This movie was good. This movie was good. So y'all go check that out, man. But that is our official review, you guys.
Oh yeah.
For Black Adam. So, but by the way, make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe to our channel, man.
Oh, yeah.
Keep supporting our channel, man, because like I said, it keeps helping out the algorithm, and we keep giving y'all content because y'all are a nice audience. Thank you for supporting us, you guys. We're here for you guys, and being part of the DNJ Movie Review family.
Appreciate it, guys.
But I think that's it, and y'all are now exiting the DNJ Movie Review studio.
Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Y'all keep us up. Y'all be good. Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy. Stay safe.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.